easy go.
Hey, what's going on, guys? DFS Strike here. I just wanted to kind of go over the games for today. I wanted to show you my best line, which was actually in a showdown. I did the showdown $300 one tap contest. I pretty much filled it up and went through it. Hunter performed like we expected. I actually was really good in this contest. I had another one down here, which is the same group of four, just placed in different orders. I had two lineups finish in the top five. So I actually had pretty good success on the day. I hope you guys had great success as well. I just wanted to show you my best line. If you guys have any winning lines, you can DM them to me, show me them. I would love to see them and see how we're doing throughout here. If you guys have any questions throughout this, you can follow me on my Twitter, which will be in the link below. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like the channel. Let's keep this thing going, guys, and let's go on to the next slate. Okay, so here we have another two-game slate in the ESL tournament. The first game is Virtus Pro versus NC. We'll click on VP to look how they are. Yukonder is actually first in rating in the tournament so far, so I do like him at 9,400 if you wanted to go towards him. Jamie, I think, is a great two-pair to go with Yukonder if you wanted to keep the stack for VP going. Buster is obviously the third option, but one thing I noticed going through here is that salary is an issue through here, especially with who you're trying to pair up in the next one. If you're trying to do Navi or Complexity, it really depends on that. But I do like Buster here. I do like Sanji at 5,800 if you wanted to take a dart throw with him and just try to see what's going on to save salary money. If you want to drop $2,000 from Buster to Sanji, go ahead. Quicker doesn't really impress me, so I'm not really going to go over to Quicker side. If I plan on going to NC side, my number one player is probably going to be Spinks. I'll probably go up with Spinks at 6,600. He's the highest rated player so far in the tournament for the team. I think he's going to be a good play. Daika at 7,600 is probably going to be a fade for me. He just really hasn't shown to keep up with the ESL tournament. So at 7,600 being the most expensive guy on the team, I can probably just drop down to either Alu or Snappy and probably just be better off with that. I think Snappy at 4,600 for NC is not a bad play if you wanted to jump down to that low. Dodo, I'm probably not going to play, but those will probably be my plays for the first game for whichever team you want to have exposure to. Going over to Navi and Complexity, we'll start off with Navi side. Um, Obviously, if you play CS:GO, you know simple is probably just a good chalk that you need to have. Especially he started slow in the tournament, but that was due to a physical illness. Um, you can see here 43 is just that's not like simple. I mean, 127 is more like simple 123 down there. So I mean he posted really high scores. I think he's good chalk to have if you want to have him. I don't know if I'd captain him, especially at his price tag, but he definitely is good chalk for you to have if you want to have him down that low. Electronic would be my number two to go here if you were going to play with this team. I think he's just them two are a good two-piece together. He's the second best player on the team, but those would be my second one. Flamey and Bit are probably just two people that I'm going to avoid because one, I don't know when the sub's going to happen. So Flamey starts, but I don't know if he's going to get subbed in game two, game three. I think really just kind of goes off the game plan beforehand, which we won't know about. But them two are probably not going to be for me. So it's really just going to be down to Boomble and Perfecto. I think that Boomble is probably the better play here at 7,400. But if you want to save salary, you can drop down to Perfecto. But in this order is pretty much the pricing in which order which I'll play people. I do like Simple. I think he's kind of a must-have in your lines, but that's not really me giving you anything that you shouldn't already know. Dropping down to Complexity side, I actually like Poison here at 7,200 if you want to lean towards Complexity. I think Poison will be kind of lower owned of the three top players here. I'll probably have a good amount of him if I'm leaning towards Complexity on this side. My second play would be Blame F. I think Blame F is a good play here. Um, After that, dropping down, actually, I like Config as well. I think Config is a good play. Really, the only one I wouldn't have exposure to is Rush. JKS, I'm just going to have exposure to because he's $5,400 and he's pretty cheap. And I think that he has the ability to at least throw up a 50 or a 60 game, which you see his last outing drop 51 and 63. So this is probably why his price tag's so low. I mean, 23 and 41. But 4 out of his last 5 in the ECL, he has gone positive. So I do like JKS at 5,400 here. I think it could be a good salary saver for you if you were going to do that. But other than that, guys, it's a quick little video. I hope the video prior helped you guys. Hopefully we did good. Hopefully on this next slate we'll come out and kill it. If you guys have any questions, please follow me on Twitter and DM me. I'll answer as much as I can. You can come into my Discord, DM me about that, and I'll give you details on how to get into the Discord. We do CSGO, NBA, golf, UFC, and plenty more stuff, guys. We break down a lot for you, and if you have any questions, we're always there to answer. But other than that, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. I enjoy it. Good luck on the slate.